Hello everyone, here we are on a beautiful summer sunny day in Winnipeg. There's still lots of summer left, so what should you do? You should get your family and friends together and make poolside paella. This is a very easy recipe. It's a Spanish recipe and it's great for feeding a crowd. So set up your little cook station by your pool, on your campsite, in your backyard. So let's get to it. First step, what we want to do, we have some chorizo sausage here. We're going to put that into the pan and just give it a little bit of browning. So let that turn over a little bit. Now paella is one of these sort of, peasant dishes, and every culture really has them. If you think of jambalaya, it's a rice-based dish that incorporates some chicken, some seafood, some fish, and some sausage. So that's all we really need to do with this sausage, is just get a little bit of color on it. And as you can see, it sort of renders off some of that fat into the pan, and fat is flavor, so we want to keep that going. Once we got that done, we take them out of the pan, and then into our very hot pan, we're going to add some diced red onion. Get that going. We're going to add some red peppers. Cut them into strips just so you have a little bit of variety, and get that going just a little bit. And you can see things start to smoke and it gets really nice and hot. We're cooking with canola oil, really high smoke point, so you don't really have to worry about things burning too much. So get that going, little bit of color, maybe cook it for about 3 to 5 minutes, and then we're gonna start adding in our other ingredients. So, into the pan, we have 2 cups of long grain rice. There's 1 cup, and there's 2 cups. And then we want to add our spice mixture into this. We have oregano, a little bit of cumin, and we have smoked paprika. Now smoked paprika is a little bit different from regular paprika. It obviously has a really smoky flavor, and that's what makes paella taste like paella. So that goes in there, and we want to give this a stir. We want to coat all of our rice with this mixture, okay? So once you got that sort of going, you can see that the heat comes down a little bit. Then we're going to add our liquids. So we have some tomatoes, about 1.5 cups of diced tomatoes. If you have fresh garden tomatoes, obviously use those. They're in season right now. So that goes in, and then some chicken stock. You can do about 2.5 cups of chicken stock and 1/2 cup of wine, or about 3 cups of chicken stock. All right, now to the secret ingredient. This is saffron. Saffron is actually the thread of a crocus plant. It is the world's most expensive spice. It has a little bit of a grassy or hay flavor and imparts a wonderful color. So you buy it like this. You usually buy it by the gram or by the ounce. It can go up to maybe, $5,000 a pound. So expensive stuff, but well worth it. So into the pan that goes, right? Get all those in there, give it a good mix. And then what you want to do is add in your chicken. We've pre-browned this chicken. Use Manitoba chicken whenever you can, of course. Manitoba chicken is hormone-free and steroid-free, and we have over 100 local farmers who do this. So place your chicken into the pan, just nestle it really nicely into that rice mixture. And then we're gonna let this cook for about 10 minutes, and we'll come back later in the show and show you how to finish things off and plate it up really nicely.